Alright, so back to this. Hold on a sec. Alright, I don't know. I'll say Nvidia's been acting weird, so I just need to like verify that it's actually saving these. Yeah. Where is videos? Yeah, it's saved and this is the hour 40. So the end of the unrelated, but I did a Civ game analysis. You can see it on the again, I just need to verify that it's actually saving. So, update available. Well, we're going to wait till next one. So, where did we end off? Where exactly? I'm going to be honest. It's mostly been due to work, but I've been, because I really do want to finish this game. Like, because we ended off, we finished what? The Jirachi quest? Honestly, I low-key, like, don't even know. Pikachu, Amatrine. So I'm holding off on... Because which one did we end up killing? Because... Oh, it was Manphy. Because we tried to... It was the Manphy quest. So that's in you know, we ended up killing the so Victini. Man. I really don't want to go back to Victory Road. Amatrine. Okay, so... Alright, let me just look and see which one would be the easiest. Like... It does seem like they are gradually updating these pages, though, which makes the whole hell of a lot easier. So we can go to... what is it? Do all the Tapus in Victory Road. We can do Diancie in Aegir Depths. And then there are 2 in Amatrine. I'll probably hold off on Amatrine. You know what? I'm just going to try to get the Diancie. I think that's probably going to be the easiest. Okay, I guess we fight Kane. Fucking finally, Jesus Christ. So how do we actually... Oh, wow. And of course, it doesn't fucking say. Alright. So who gives this one? Aster? So let's just see where he says. Again, it's like, come on, man. So, I have to fight Kane. Is he still gay even when he's possessed? I think that's a very important question. Also, let's hold on. Let me make sure this should be recording my voice. Is it on the right? Yeah, it should be on the right call. Alright. Where's Aster? Or that's fucking Archer. Jesus Christ. I love how this dude is still, like, just part of it. Like, the Aqua Gang, the Aqua Magma Gang, Aegir Cave. The west end of Victory Road. Bit forward. Alright. West end through... Man, this is gonna piss me off so goddamn much. Like... Alright, again, I'm just tired of this. I really don't understand. I really don't understand, like, why the... That's my issue. I just don't understand why the game decided this was the best way to progress the story. I really don't. And I think, so Aegir Cave. And especially with... Because here's the thing, and this is what I said, the easiest thing, make the story portion separate from the... Hold on, because where did I find Victini? It wasn't here, it was here, right? Because, yeah, this was where Victini was. And then this opened this up. So I guess we just keep going through here. So, but is it through the same one? Because they were saying basically go through the same damn portal. So, I mean, I don't know. Because this is where we go for Victini, right? So... But that's what doesn't really make sense, is it's like... So we are in Aegir Cave. And it's I guess somewhere we end up, because we were just here. So it's a question of where do we go to actually fight this? Yeah, we were literally just here. And it said the lowest point, so I do think we probably need to dive. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I do think wherever we end up diving, right? Okay, we may need to have to go back up. Because I don't exactly, but it did say the deepest point of Aegir Cave. So, what if we just, I was gonna say, what if we go this way? Alright. So, where the fuck is this? Hello? I think, hello, am I stupid? Are we, oh my god, dude. I'm like, I'm low-key slowly losing my mind over this. So are we trapped? What am I fucking missing here? Hello? Are we dude, there's no fucking way. And again, this is what they decided the post-game would be. Like, I can't emphasize that enough. Honestly, I don't even know why I did that. That's on me. I will say the only real cool, like, I guess we finally got some fucking backstory on Lynn, but really the only cool story development that's happened in the post game so far is the shit with Dr. Connell. That's really it. I hate to say it, like, nothing else has been really kind of interesting at all in the post game. Again, it's just, so maybe it's here. Yeah, really nothing. I mean, we finally have something to go off of for Lynn, I will say. So we finally have something to go off of for Lynn, right? No, because this was... Hold on, this seems new. Yeah, I was gonna say this. Now this looks like where we need to be. Aegir Cave depths. So yeah, this definitely is where we should be going. But yeah, again, like I hate to say it, but really, again, you're kidding, bitch. How fuck? Hello? I'm just letting it roll. Okay, so Man, I literally cannot... I cannot fucking see shit. Holy God. Alright. So now we're here. So this is very clearly where you need to go for this, what is it? What are we catching? Diancie. So where exactly are we supposed to be going? Did I just happen to choose the correct path first try? That'd be so lucky if I did, because I saw the New World Anomaly hole, and I assume that's where we're supposed to go. Did I really choose? Oh my God, that's actually extremely lucky that I just have. I mean, honestly, it might have only been one path, but Jesus Christ, alright. So we got a fan. Kane. Damn, I was gonna say we just took... Let me guess. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna walk down like 5 steps and Lynn is gonna have another like random ass monologue. I'll bet my soul on it. My soul's safe for now. Bruh, like I'm gonna be honest, like this better be worth it at the end. And I don't think it's going to be. I genuinely don't think it's going to be. I just think this, like, here's the thing. This is my overall analysis. And you probably know what I'm going to say already, because I've been saying this long enough in the post game. I think the main game is pretty strong. I think the whole Lynn shit, I don't know why they bothered to incorporate her in the story like they did. I mean, seemingly they tried to do a whole multiverse thing. I don't think it works. I think if the game would have stayed focused on Team Meteor as it was under Solaris, and the post game maybe explored like its backstory, and you get more of the New World, I guess, order, cult, whatnot there, I think the game would have been better. I think this whole Lynn bullshit, like, I don't really care for her character. And it's not that it's not interesting, it's just the grind of fucking going through all this bullshit to get story is just not entertaining. Like, I don't know why. I mean, I guess it's cool that they combined it and tied the post-game story to all the legendaries you catch. But it just becomes a grind. It's, like, not entertaining. Again, the only cool, like, post-game shit we've gotten so far was the stuff with Dr. Connor. That's really it. I mean, I guess we saw Lynn as she was, which has to count for something. But mainly it's the shit with Dr. Connor, right? So... I ain't even reading what bullshit, you know, like... I don't even know who Anna is. I was gonna say that's a hey, bruh. I was gonna say fucking hey with like 5 Y's is such a Kane move. Bitch, you went through us. The fuck you talking about? All right. What if we just leave Kane? Is Kane the only person who's like actually not a part of? Because seemingly once we beat them, they leave us, right? Who the fuck knows? I don't know. I really don't. Like. I was gonna say, at least he made a path. Too easy, you know. Oh, he's going down. Damn. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna be able to see shit. Man, I ain't reading what the hell he's saying. Ooh, which one did he go down though? You'd think it would be the far one. Green Crystal, give me that bullshit. I guess it was this one then. I ain't reading whatever bullshit he's saying, I promise you that. I just... Because realistically, I mean, I just don't know how this... I ain't reading whatever bullshit he's saying. I didn't pay attention to what he said when he was alive. I am certainly not paying attention to what he has to say now. But like, realistically, what other story is the post game gonna tell? I mean, I guess we have somewhat of a backstory on Lynn. Yeah, so we're gonna fight him now. They got the Mr. Bot, the Paul Smythe, you know. He's complaining about family issues. I promise you, I'm not reading whatever the fuck he has to say. Like, damn, he goes over his life's problems. That's tough, you know. But like, they could have, again, that's my, I really don't understand. I do not understand. Because they could have told this same story without all this, like, New World Lynn bullshit. Like, wow, focus ass, damn, that's crazy. Again, they could have told, we could have gotten more backstory on Kate without the New World aspect, without the possession aspect. We could have gotten, hell, more backstory in Dr. Connor. Like, I'm very curious. How much of a shoehorn in is Lynn's character? That's my question. My question is, how much of a shoehorn in is Lynn's character? Was her character always planned to be part of this story? That's my big question. Because it honestly seems like the story was developed and formulated really kind of without her character in mind. Which, I mean, ironically enough, I do feel like would be fitting in a sense, given the nature of her character. But, you know, so it's a question of, was her character always planned to be part of the story in its capacity? That's really Magirna? What typing is that? That's fairy, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, that's the legendary. We caught one of those. But again, it's annoying. It's annoying. I didn't read. I was gonna say I did not read whatever. But again, it is annoying though, because I feel like we were robbed of what could have been a much better post game. Again, it may seem like I'm glazing Insurgents. I think Insurgents did a really solid job with their post game. I think you had the whole news story. Again, revolving around the Delta Reggies, and then again, you had familiar faces popping along and having kind of a side story involving basically, what would you call it, you know, wrapping up the cults, you know. Dies. Damn, actually dead. Alright, well, what's in here, you know. Yeah, hey, Lynn, thanks for possessing Kane for us. I mean, here's the thing. If Lynn was smart, she'd know. If Lynn was really that self-aware, she would know we would be using passwords to cheat the game, so she would disable that if she was really that self-aware. I'm not going to burden that just solely to, do I just have a... I do actually have a Paralyze heal. Let's use our Paralyze heal. I'm not wasting... I guess we're gonna fight the... yeah, I ain't taking that bullshit, Lynn. What is that? LARP with the fucking sword? Oh shit, I'm not even gonna lie, it's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking cool, I can't even lie. I'm not even gonna lie, that's cool as shit. Paralyze the Diancie? Because I was going to say, so we need to knock out the Aegislash so that we can actually throw, and of course it's got the fucking Mega. Get the Aegislash out of here. Oh damn, it survived. I was going to say, I don't think we can use a move against the Diancie. So what we need to do is... Alright, this is kind of fucked. I guess we'll just Thunder Wave and then... So we'll just get the second Thunder Wave off. Because I think we can't, because it is a scripted fight and it's only at half its... Oh, I keep... Alright, well, so it's gonna die, and then we actually... Alright. I don't know how I forgot that. Deadass? Alright, well... So, yeah, now it's gonna die. Well, actually... I don't know what type in Diancie is, just use that. Damn, that's not very effective. So what is it? Rock type? Get that shit out of here. Arcanine dies. Rip. Now we actually fight the Diancie. And it shouldn't have access to Mega. Really? Come on, man. You really mean to tell me we missed the fucking Thunder Wave? I don't think this will kill it. There we go. Alright, yeah, I was gonna say, let's speed this shit up. There we go. Honestly, surprisingly, not that difficult. So, there we go. What's inside the Pokeball? Is it the Mega Stone for it? Grisius Orb? Alright. Hey, Linda, you know, if you could just teleport me to the real world, I'll burn this shit now. I mean, to be fair, we're not fighting anyone else, but you really... Frickin', what was the dude's name from Moana? The one that The Rock played. I don't even know, whatever. Yeah, no, you did. You said just a bunch of random bullshit that I didn't pay attention to. So... Anna? Team Meteor? Bitch, what? Frickin', I was gonna say, living in the past. Frickin', I forgot, to be fair though, because what was it? Kane, if you do the analysis, because Kane was sent to the Void by Gardevoir when we confronted Benedict, when Benedict was a part of Team Meteor, back at the Glass Workstation. So that was how long it's been since, you know, Kane was actually in the real world. So he's still thinking of, like, Team Meteor as if they're an organization. Team Meteor's done for. Anna, who gives a fuck? She's with the Elite Four, you know, at this point, right? She's in the nightclub. I'll take you there. Yeah, bro, it's been a hot-ass minute, you know? Yeah, literally, this is like the equivalent of Damien, I still think Damien was possessed for longer in Insurgents, because Damien, he got possessed at, like, the 4th gym leader. He got possessed in, like, the nursing home, and then with, Mauled, and then he didn't get, like, freed until, like, Postgame. So, but yeah, I was gonna say, it's been a hot minute. He's been out of commission for some time. Yeah? Damn, and I guess is he in the club? Where the fuck is he? He's dancing on his own. Yeah, Reborn's no longer dog shit, you know? Alright, yeah, no problem. But I was gonna say, because I do think at some point we seem, again, they're teasing, like, the whole, like, repairing Big Spissy. Damn, we're nearly out of fucking, how the fuck do I have a Honda? Get this shit out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot we deleted our whole PC because Lynn made us. So, we did keep, our old team and then Takashata. So we did keep those, right? As well as, again, you know, our old team, right? But, you know. Alright. I think this is only surprisingly easy, like, which is nice. This is kind of what I want out of... Granted, I will say the others, and it has, like, Kane's been out of commission for some time. So, for this tier, what else is there? There's Victory Road, and then the 2 in Ametrine. I'm gonna deal with the Tapu quest last, because I need to go with fucking, Jesus Christ, capture all of them, and it's in Victory Road. Who knows, though? I mean, again, hold on, one thing I do want to check is, let's, I want to do I wish we could do more, like, I really love the whole concept of, like, repairing the region and making it not dog shit. Because that's, like, again, one of the primary, like, that's the big thing you notice coming in, right? Is just how horrible the region is. So, like, actually seeing, you know, yeah, you know, yeah, you're here for the new kids, man. Yeah, I want to do more, like, yeah, the whole Big Spissian, you know. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I did not realize we could go through here. But again, you know, so. Oh, that's so cool. This is where we pick the starters. And remember, the whole reason I got Superior was because I did a random number generator, like 1 through 6. Or 16, and it gave me 5, I think. So. Yeah, I want to say, I want to check out these places. Because I will say that is one thing that's been pretty cool. Is, oh my god, this is where we freaking flooded, where the fuck are we going here? Hello? Azurine. How the hell is that locked? What don't I have access? Oh yeah, I was gonna say this is where we flooded the fuck out of that one room. Inspector's office. Yeah, we flooded the fuck out of that one room with Spread doing nothing. To revise our policies. Yeah, Reborn was dog shit. Like, alright, it still flooded his shit down here. That's tough. Man, give me this. Damn! I'm surprised I never went through this area before. Mossman. What is this open book? Reborn League Leaders. Yuffie. You say that as if I'm supposed to know who that is? I was gonna say, you say that as if I'm supposed to know who that is. Departed for the region. Man, I ain't doing that bullshit. That's your job. The inspector. Interesting. Victoria. I mean, yeah. But also, it's, again, you know... To the part... You can find the entrance to the part that they've gathered in the Bispixian. Its own ward, so... I might do that. I might take a break from... Because that is something, like, I am interested in that. That's something that I find very cool, is the whole EV boosters, damn, is the whole, like, repairing the region thing. The fuck are you doing? Oh, money bags. Oh, my God. Well, to be fair, I do have that password active because I use the bulk passwords. Legal? Damn. It's a shame we flooded the fuck out of that. Starter Pokemon storage. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not doing any of that, but good on you for thinking ahead. So what was it? So we needed to go to Bispixian, right? It was Bispixian, and then where did this person want us to go to? So, Island Center. So, Azurine, and then Bispixian. I'm gonna do a little, because again, I was gonna say, hold on. So, what's over here then? Yeah, I was gonna say, big, ominous door. Is this our office? Hold on. Is this our office? Director. Frickin' secret switch. It's revealed because the director is Victoria, right? Yeah, man. Alright, let's see what's in here. I was gonna say, it's pretty cool because I've never... Lopunite? Bitch? Hello? What is with all these... Am I stupid? Who's the director? Is it Victoria? Why we got all these, Frickin'... Alright. We need to close that up. Dude, there's... Oh my god. This, it's wild how they overlap like that. Oh. Now is there anything you see, hear, observe, or experience, vividly imagine... Man, I ain't reading that bullshit. What are you even saying? Alright, where... Secret room? What the fuck are we doing? Hello? Autumn. The dev room. Okay, so these are the devs. So, cancel derogatory. Hello? Why do we... What? No! Oh my god, why did I do that? Oh, Billy, please tell me we got the half. If we get the half, we're sweeping the nest. Hey, get him out of here. We're about to fuck him up. Oh. What? Can I run? Yeah, bitch. Alright. My bad. 25K? God damn! It was 25K for that fucking... I mean, we got... Alright. Alright, so chat. Strict rule, never talk. Alright, who are you? Yeah, I know you're Autumn. Older member, I'm not. Inuki, I don't know who you are. Porygon 2 Bridge Faye. There's a few genders, plenty of life lived to go. I'm gonna be honest, because, like, I don't know. I haven't been that involved in the community, you know. Dude saying tile away. Well, I mean, technically 2 tiles, right? Best friend for literally more than half my life. I'm 27, by the way. Cool, I'm 25. Well, I mean, fucking stupid ass comment because Lord knows when this game came out. So, more than half of my life. I don't know who that is, I'm gonna be honest. So, what are you fucking talking about? Impossible, you know. Hello? Mega Diancie. That's why you had it in your party. Field effects. I hate the field effects. So, a few episodes. Case statements existed. Create a I'm not a programmer, you know. No less than 30 ends, so. I was gonna say, we're not like doing the 5 facts anymore. Was. So you changed majors, right? I mean, but you still had programming experience, so. Dungeons and Dragons Deneb. I don't play D&D. I do know, I was gonna say, is this not Lynn? Like, anyone with green hair, I just assume is Lynn. You know, cool. I was gonna say, you know, fairly severe case. Find it very likely, man, get tested. What the fuck? Like, so your character is Tara then, right? So, what do you do? Is the move animators, the funny clicks. I'm gonna be honest, I disabled them shit, so I have not seen a single one. So, Jesus. So, I was gonna say, you know, I'm gonna be honest, I have those disabled. So, damn, quit like dogging on yourself. The full powers, I'm gonna be honest, because I have not seen any of those. What does Reborn mean? So, I am reading these in order, you know. Pokemon Online. So like the old Showdown, you know. Let's see. Hitman Reborn. So I was gonna say that's where Reborn came from, you know. AIM. So AIM is damn. I was gonna say so AIM, seemingly the creator of the game, just kills herself as like part of the game. Fill in the page of the field effect. 100 pots of copy pasta. Alright. Route 2? Damn, I was gonna say, what the fuck? Skype? That's how you know this shit's old as fuck. When they talk about Skype, that's how you know that's old as fuck. You know? You put Weird Champ in the fucking... Alright, anyway, so... Well, here's what I wanted to say. So, hold on. Cancel derogatory. Favorite Pokemon. Deadass? Alright, favorite Pokemon, Tyranitar. Did that just get like wiped from... Don't fucking do it. Oh my god. Let me guess, I can't catch a Tyranitar anymore. It's gone from the game. So, oh. Damn, that's fantastic. Alright, well, you know, appreciate it. Damn, my fault. I was gonna say, I literally just... So, no Tyranitar exists anymore. Hello? Alright. Let's see. Alright. Before most people. When they're the most broken. Well, the versions shouldn't, like, change the entire game. So... Talk. I'm not fighting. Pre-Reborn. I don't know that Autumn over there. Different alias. So... I have not. The Xatu, I have not, you know. What are you fucking talking about? Cerebi, forums. Oh my god, I was gonna say Cerebi. That dude, that's how you know this shit goes back. You know, a Cerebi. Let's see. Appear in Reborn. What the fuck are you talking about? Timing is everything? Fucking Makarov ass line. What the hell? You know. Fourth gen, you know. Sword Sands Quick. What is this? 2007. Holy shit. So Autumn, that's where they met Autumn, you know. Let's see. Damn, because the thing is, and that's what's crazy, because I have obviously zero involvement in Reborn. You know, in fact, I didn't even, like, the first, like, fan game, well, I mean, I got my start with Pokemon in 2010. Or, like, around that time, whenever Heart Gold came out. And then basically just played all the DS, 3DS era games. And then, again, I started playing Insurgents afterwards, right? That was my first, and, you know, now, friggin' 2025, you know, I'm playing the post-game of Reborn, you know? So, it seems like everyone's a fucking accident, you know? So what? So Reborn started development like what, 2010 in Titania, you know. So all of these people are named like actual people in real life, which is kind of crazy to think about. So the OTS game, you know, these fellas, you know. L, you know. Let's see. And he's giving what, you know, how he... The Spirit Hunting Quest, I'm not, you know. I try it, and then I'm like, yeah, I ain't doing that, you know. Game involvement. So let's see. Chrysalia Spring. That was such a pain in the ass to get to. Melee Marth, you know. Yeah, so like the beta, Reflection, Sarah, you know. Pre-bound messages. College registration. Did this dude go to... Hold on. Are we the same age? It was always astronomy. Polaris. Polaris? Jesus Christ. It said Polaris. Let's see. Autumn in 2007. So... Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna ask, the fuck is that Smeargle doing here? Well, what's in this back room? Graveyard of damn, what the fuck? Alright, actually get, like, killed. Hello? Alright, I'm gonna walk, because it is 43 minutes. The freaking Graveyard of Past Developers, were these people exiled from the fucking game? Bitch, give me this Pokeball, hold on. Catching Charm. Were these people just, like, killed former staff? The bullshit, you know... Damn, what the fuck, Leah? Yeah, I ain't fighting these dudes. Alright. So, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. Because I know in Insurgents, honestly, I, like... Because what is it? And also, still, what the fuck are? Because in Insurgents, you know, the whole Insurgents, like, team thing is... So, I will say... And again, I'm always going to compare it to Insurgents, and I'm also ending this part here. And what I'll do is I'll go through the rest of that at some point. But I now know there is that, like, secret, you know, dev area. So, when I'm done with the game, I'm going to go through the rest of them, right? I'm going to hold off on that till I'm done with the game. In the next part, I'll go to Amatrine and Bixbician to try to knock out those things. So, I will say, because in Insurgents, their post-game thing with the devs is you end up fighting them, and I just never did that, because I'm like, alright. I like how they did their post-game, because, like, seeing stuff like that, and seeing, like, okay, this is how the game came about, these are the people involved, that's cool. Like, that's cool as shit. Like, that's really cool. I mean, obviously, I'm on the wiki, so I can kind of go in and probably see myself, like, oh, yeah, the game's development or whatever. But this is cool. This is cool. Like, especially, like, because we played some smaller fan games, right? Uranium is one of them. We ended up playing Infinite Fusion was a bit bigger. I dropped Zeta and Omicron. We played Gaia, right? But Reborn is even more than Insurgents, I'd say, is the biggest fan game we played, right? Or the most extensive. So seeing like the devs' involvement in a game like this is like, and I mean the two we saw kind of downplayed their own involvement. They were just kind of like the I guess, you know, beta tester equivalents of the game, you know, or kind of like the taskers. If you need like the actual devs who had rolled needed something done, they were the go-to. But like seeing stuff like that is cool, and seeing other people's involvement, because it's like, again, I for as much as I've been shitting on the game, because I just question the whole Lynn storyline and the direction they went with the post game with the like legendary catching simulator. For as much as I shit on the game, this is still a fucking great game. I still very much enjoyed playing it, and the amount of work that went into the game is apparent. Like, I'm not gonna downplay that. You know? I mean, again, and I talk about, because again, this game, I think this and Insurgents are the gold standard for fan games. I think what Insurgents did well, because Insurgents is just overall, I'd say, like, a solid game, you know? Story-wise, the incorporation of new sort of mechanics, that kind of stuff, right? I think what this game gets is region design, fantastic. Music, fantastic, right? Again, where I think the game falters is the story. It doesn't have as great of a story, at least in my mind. I think if they kind of, again, and I've said this multiple times, if they just if they like dropped the whole Lynn storyline and focused more on T-Meteor as is, and then post-game you kind of focus on other aspects of the story once T-Meteor is taken out, I think the game could have been a lot better and reached its full potential. I really am curious if Lynn, as you know, was always planned, which if she was just kind of shoehorned in, I think ironically is very fitting given the nature of her character, but it's still, like, when you look at the overall experience, again, it's whatever. I mean, I think I've said enough. To me, that's so cool. But what I'm going to do is in the next part, I'm going to go to Amatrine, or was it Azurine, I think. Azurine, I'll just double check if I need to. And then, Azurine, and then Bixbician, because that's kind of the thing that interests me. I love the region design, and I love how we renovated the city, turned it from, like, dog shit to actually, like, a decent location. Again, you know, I think Reborn's on top in region design. I think I'm going to be very hard-pressed to find a fan game with a better region than Reborn. But again, with that, I think that pretty much ends this part. So, yep, let me save. Just to be safe, that is it for this one. See you in the